In this e-learning, we're going to show you how to use the vitrified embryos module in WiseOption in regards to making a new entry for a vitrified embryo. Let's go to the program, and the first thing you need to know is that this vitrified module is available from version 3.3.10, from that version on, and you also must have the frozen module available for your WiseOption. If you use the Equine Management and you have the frozen semen management available, this is a good indication that the vitrified embryos will also be available, because that's part of the frozen module in WiseOption. A good way for you also to know is if you have access to the vitrified embryo inventory button. If you need more details, please contact us through our website, wiseoption.com. In the members area, you're gonna be able to open a support ticket and make questions or request the frozen module for your WiseOption license. Basically, the same concept from embryo transfer remains. You need a breeding record for your donor mare to check the ovulation for that donor mare as well. Then you're gonna set that ovulation for a flush. You must confirm the flush and make the entry until the point that you make the embryo analysis for the flush. As soon as you complete the embryo analysis for the flush, an embryo should be sitting on the counter, and that's what the program considers. So I'm refreshing this. I already did it. So I put grade stop as the donor and a breeding record, which happened on 2/23/2008, and the hot sudden was the stallion. New important thing that you should notice in this version, the version from the version 3.3.10 on, is that's now possible to set up the embryo owner. It's one new variable you have for your embryo transfer log. This is just to show you the embryo transfer, the embryo owner, where you can change it. To simply move here and you could change the owner of that embryo. By default, the owner of the donor mare. So once you finish the flush and do the embryo analysis for that flush, you're going to have this entry here waiting for you into the embryo transfer log. So pretty much you're going to select that not defined recipient. If you double click, it's going to pop up for a regular transfer. However, if you go down here and click on the vitrification button, this will then give you the chance to start the process of vitrification for this one, and then make an entry in your inventory. I'm gonna assume here that the vitrification date was on the same date that the flush happened. You could put here your time, which is a not required field. This is optional. Vitrified at is the facility where the vitrification process happened. You could have received a vitrified embryo from a different location. Here also is available the option for you to put the vitrification media. Sometimes you don't have it, and following the standard drop-down list box options we have in WiseOption, it's possible to increase that list by using shortcuts. So the vitrification media can be improved through this window. I'm going to put one here because it's not available. So if you don't have the vitrification media, you're now able to create a new one. And I'm assuming here this one was, for my example, it was not vitrified in our facility, so I'm putting that I don't know the vitrification media, but it's actually the whole reason for this is just to show you how to enter a vitrification process. Vitrified at is the name of a customer from your database of customers, and as well as the other shortcuts are available here where you can improve that list if you don't have a name in that list yet. The size for the embryo is a new field available in the form also from version 3.3.10. So this is not a required field. You can use it if you want to. Then you're going to have your morphology options. The technician processing comes from the table of professionals in your database. It could be done by Max. And the tank also from your list of tanks in your inventory. Again, shortcuts is the place where you should go if you don't have a tank in that list. So pretty much you follow this, go to the tank management, and you can add a new tank by using this button. So as soon as you fill out this, a new tank will be in your list. Let's do tank 2, MVE. Let's leave the default values in the location. Not important here. So now we have tank 2. As soon as I return here, I can use tank 2 in my drop-down list box. The canister is going to be 2 slot. We don't use it, or you could put slot 3 or whatever information. It's an alphanumerical field, so you can enter labels or other additional information you want to put that. If you have some sort of permission serial number, you can put it here and in a comment area, which is in this case up to 150 characters, 150 characters, and you can make it a multiple line. I'm going to save this. The vitrification record is registered. Our inventory log is added to because a log file is kept for each vitrified embryo in the system. And the MM record also received an update, so you're going to see the breeding, ovulation, flush, and in this case, because we didn't put in a recipient mirror, we are now sending this to our inventory. In the MM record, you're going to see a short summary about the process we did in the MM record. And now the list is gone, and this is how you complete the vitrification process in WiseOption. So today, in this e-learning, we learned how to start the vitrifying. You are vitrifying an embryo into WiseOptions, in WiseOption, using the vitrified module available from version 3.3.10 on.